Okay. Ah. Okay. So it looks like I already have taken this and this. I remembered last time at some point. Oh, it's this one. And this is not a lot. Maybe we should put it. I assume what I want is this one, right? If I want a bomb, it's this one. Obviously he's politely standing around. I mean, if he's a good enemy, he's politely standing around and waiting. Oh my god. Oh shit! Okay, I still need to... Okay. Hey, I'm not good at this. Oh my god, sorry. What? This is what I want. Okay. Can I save after this, do you think? Nope. Oh fucking hell, what did I do? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Okay. Oh, this is going great! This is going great! Oh, I fucking hate this. I hate this! Come on, heal, 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 heal. Go out, heal, 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 also. So actually, wait. Performing actions that consume stamina regenerates vitality. Actually, rolling. If I roll, rolling consumes stamina, right? So rolling actually heals me? I don't want to leave this menu. Then we're gonna heal a while. Roll a while. I'm gonna ignore him. I'm very sorry. I'm gonna ignore him until I've got, because I know that some of the things he does that does like takes your damage down to half, which is not good if you're not. Oh, look, that's what I meant. Where is he? No! Oh, fucking hell! Look. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this! Nah, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I have heard of Quen. Quen is what I used a ton the first time I tried this fight, and it did not really help me a lot. They do that much damage that Quen basically can't really help me. And I did press Quen. Come on. Oh. Where is he? Come on, come on, come on! And out, and out. Come on! Da, 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 da. No, it was too late. Fucking hell. Oh fucking hell. Where is he? This is so fucked up. This is so... Ugh. Ugh. Dude, you look not good.
Prepare to die, Witcher!
Da. Oh no! I don't want to do this all again. I don't. Give me 2 minutes. So wait, what do I have right now? Right now I have this one. Yeah, maybe this one is actually bad, right? Because it's only at the start of combat. Yeah, so this one's maybe... So I could apparently actually activate this one. But again, the bonus is lost if you take damage. And I take a lot of damage. I take a lot of damage. This one could be a good one. Each time you're injured in melee combat, the attacking opponent receives a damage of the damage dealt for every point of your toxicity level. Blue ones are signs can deal critical hits. Just the thing is, I don't use a lot of signs, but I only use Quen. And I'm not sure whether if I do the Quen thing, when like whether that counts as critical hit. Which was Euphoria? This one. That's actually a very good point. Thank you, Nasco, to have a look at those. So what would this mean? This would mean that I could... My sword damage would be 75% larger. On the other hand, I mean, I don't hit him that often, right? But in the end, of course, that's again a lot of hitting. So I'm actually thinking whether I should take this one, because this one would automatically mean that as soon as he hits me, he gets hit as well. On the other hand, that would only be 12% and not even 150%. We totally only do chill things after this, if I ever make it after this. Yeah, so right now we assume that we either take Toxic Blood or Euphoria. You know what? I'm gonna. Whether there are any recommendations. Wow, Jonathan, amazing. Good to hear. Oh no, wait, I have. I wanna go with Euphoria. Just die and come back invulnerable. But then I lose this. Hey, I think I will add one. Oh, I can add one more potion, alchemy ability. Question is, do this one or one? I also need to make sure that I freshen up my oil on the blade. Oh, okay. Well, too late. Too late. Oh, it's this. Sorry. This didn't seem like it was so amazing because it's only like one level, like 1 point. Seemed that amazing? I think something that might also help is that I have an eye on that I have oil on. Okay, no, I can do this. Fucking, I'm gonna put on music. Very sorry. I'm gonna try and put on music and see whether that helps. And after the fight, please everyone remind me. I guess I will remember that. After the fight, I will of course remove the music again. Not even sure it does anything. Maybe it will just make it all worse. Why am I like this? Why? Just a game, for fuck's sake. Just do it. Do it. Maybe a little bit too agitated. I think this is too much. Can I make Superior Vampire Oil? I have no idea whether... I have one that is like good. I'm not sure whether it's just enhanced though. Maybe a little bit too slow. This is difficult. How does one find the right music? Okay. It's funny. It's just a fucking fight. I can put this into my mind. Lava. I've been at a point where I almost like had a crying breakdown on the stream. You have no one has the right to criticize the music. Maybe it's gonna be 5 deaths, and like for every try I will try a different style of music, okay? I'm sorry for everyone who this ruins it for. I just want to get through this. It might make it difficult to fight this dude though. Oh. Wait, I need to take potions, right? Why do I glow golden sometimes? I don't even get that. Oh well, this was faster at least. You're just dancing! Detlef and I were just dancing. Also, I changed the game difficulty, remember that. But yeah, the glowing. Can I please roll? That's not where I wanted to roll! Okay, this is not going great, guys. This is not going great. We're just dancing. We're just dancing. Oh, he's still, okay. I like that they're all called Dead Love. Oh. Hey, dude. No, not him. There. Hey! So I'm very glad that I watched a video about this as well, because I would not have understood what this part of the fight was about if I had not watched the video. Can you imagine me trying like for hours, being in this fucking room, not understanding what I have to do? I wouldn't even have seen that there are the hearts around. I would just have focused on him. I wouldn't even have noticed that there were other parts in here as well. What? Dude. Now we're doing this. If I die now. That was it. Okay, I can't do anything. Hello? Hello? And my mouse! I can't! My mouse! Hallelujah! Motherfucking... I can't add sound right now. I'm very sorry. That's how it's gonna be. I'm very sorry. Bitches! I can't get the audio back. Bitches! Wedges is still alive. My mate. My Wedges. Maybe you should just continue with the music. Oh, don't go close. Don't do an Oberrun. Don't do an Oberrun. Oh. Easy now. What? He wanted to kill me. Oh, he want me to be... Oh, he needs... Ah, so he's gonna do it, obviously. Wedges is the high vampire who is gonna be the high vampire that kills him. Yeah, that makes sense. Does Wedges look like this as well? Like inside? in his real form. Mate, I think he's in trouble. I don't think he's well. Is he human again now? Was oh, Wedges. Oh, Wedges, I'm sorry. I wish I had known to avoid this. Because I didn't enjoy it either. Let me tell you, I did not enjoy this. In the end, it was kinda okay. I'm not even sure what did it, like changing the difficulty or actually getting the ability and like Doctotion combo right? Or whether it was both of it. Oh my god, how do I look? Why do I look like this? I don't want to look like this. Is the Duchess gonna make us some High Lord? I look ridiculous. I like though that they never take away my medallion. That's always there. Okay. Can I? Shit, I still can't get the audio back. Usually wear something different. Better suited to my trade. Nothing against me. Just don't exactly feel comfortable in it. And I despise formal occasions. Nothing one can't get accustomed to. How? Be so kind as to stand still, please, sir. All that being as it may, to Sour's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette. A tradition values appearance ahead of all else, which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity. I'm not even sure who said that. Was that Wedges? Let's take the quick tour through the dialogue. Get the audio back. Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keep coming up. I felt no reprieve either, and I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit. Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed? It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising poor logic. Sienna planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there had been a 5th victim. One the gossip would have associated with a lack of compassion. Our plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Sienna's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower. Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with the boot-cleaning blah. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Detlef. Perhaps we missed something? What's the point of this game if Wedges cannot speak? I mean, I'm not sure. Has the game saved, you think, after the fight? If the game has saved, then I would totally be willing just do the dialogue again. That's fine with me. I just want to be sure the game has saved. Yeah, okay, let's meet there. Could be worth checking with the bootleg black again. Fine, I shall await you there. Shoot the breeze with a charming lad to pass the time. Boot black in the lower city? Oh, the boot black in the lower city? Intend to soil my masterpiece in the city's gutters? Promise to be careful. Oh my god, Blubber, are you still there? You even missed. You even missed how the whole stream started. This whole stream is one fucking mess. I pulled my back because of all the stress. I had to put on music because I almost started crying because of the fucking fight. But before it all started, I fucking poured a whole glass of wine, and I mean, it was full, over my desk and over my keyboard. It's one of these days. And then I needed to spend half an hour to clean it all up and get a replacement keyboard. I blame Detlef. But you know what? I deserved my chocolate. I'm gonna get my chocolate now, and then we're gonna head out and talk to that boy. All nice and chill. No running, no fighting, just talking and drinking. The wine that I'm drinking is actually kind of interesting. It's by a company, vineyard, winery, I don't know. Or there's a chain of wines that's called, I think, 19 Crimes. And it's an Australian wine. 19 Crimes, each wine is honors one of 19 criminals that were exiled to Australia, and I think even all of them women. So they actually have a photo of the woman that was exiled to Australia on it as well. So I think I'm gonna keep this. This is awesome. The only downside of this is I can only put in more alchemy things in here, which is kind of sad. Oh my god, look how I look.
Do you like it here?
A tip of the hat to the Tourney's victim.
I realize this might take some time. Hi, Voch.
Hey, no point complaining.
Ah, soothing. This is soothing. Do we have to go that far to talk to the boy? I thought he was up in the city. I think I need to go down there. Yeah, I know, Roach, I know. Okay. Ah, there he is. Not at all down in the city.
Lois is clearly more decent than Rome.
Isn't that the truth? I noticed it myself. But Clay? Now that's a real pickle to clean off.
Which is, why do you know how to clean boots? Think now should be better?
What big... Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your
totally.
boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
I just got new
Then
boots.
I shall take advantage as well.
Okay, they're white.
A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
They're not
Clean
even
boots, clean souls. A fine slogan.
That just takes it quite well that that he had to kill Detlef. On the other hand, he's a vampire. I mean, I accidentally. How did you accidentally? How does one accidentally walk into the scene barefoot if right before you get dressed? And also now I want to know how the game was prepared.
How's business?
Well enough, I can't complain. Though it'd be even better were certain folk to sit down for a shine as they stood and chatted.
Why didn't you get dressed? My cutscene started with me being dressed. Oh, you got a different. So when you say different ending is like different ending of the. Yeah, I get it now. I get it. Think.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
That was his dangerous voice.
Why didn't you tell us this before, when we first talked?
You didn't ask about beggars now, did you?
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard. Remember what they looked like?
Of course. I've a mind like a steel trap, as I said. They were ragged, unshaved. Their clothes were tattered. As to their boots, well, I mentioned that already.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that boot shine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble. We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
Quite the busser, don't you think?
I am absolutely empty of energy right now. It's so funny. I'm just like, all right, the game
times.
continues.
to move
You get a
little
really
temples,
tiny ass and
does it?
really wide shoulders
This
from
is
that
decent
outfit, go
business.
on.
We need no filth folk bunning about.
Gentlemen, there's no need to raise your voices. Let's keep our calm.
Our calm is exactly what you disturb. Your vapors
Hello.
bring pestilence. Take. You? What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds,
Wait.
or we'll toss you
I'm
all
in no
out.
mood for this.
Our patience
I
is
hate-
gone. This
Also,
place
I
is
have
no
an
longer a rank
amazing new
refuse
ability.
dump.
You don't fuck. Shut up.
folk live here.
I have a butcher. Hello, hello. You missed the whole action. From now on, it's all chill. How are you? Are you surviving both hurricanes and coronas?
The shelter, them living here, bothers you. Question is why?
Look, Ballard. Another defender of the poor. Fighter for justice.
Damn nuisance. We've our women and young folk living next door, when even grown men fear to walk past such rabble.
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves?
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
Oh, witches, I see. Suddenly you're. Oh no! Oh shit! This is not what I signed up for. Do I get the oh no, that's only sword fighting, right? Game. Game, that's not fair.
Damn.
Okay, that was fine.
All right. I can take a hint. Come, time to go.
This was fine.
I thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
What is this place? Poorhouse?
You could call it that. They come here to rest and eat a hot meal.
You help them, why?
Because they need help.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the boot black in Rue de Garl.
The boot black. A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
Can I have food too?
Sure all your usual beggars will be here?
They're not obliged to come, of course. But they rarely find a decent meal elsewhere. So, almost all in the area eat here.
Free food, everybody!
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve the soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
There are only 4.
Recently, 4 of you
beggars?
delivered sealed letters to the boot black. I know this.
Or even 3?
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the bootblack. And Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
Ooh. That must be the 5th one? That must be the 5th one. I prefer chill. Very good then, because until now there hasn't been much chill. Hurricanes and Corona can't do anything to you? Great, that's good. Do you even live in the hurricane area? If you actually want to say that. Not that I know where the hurricane area is. I just know some people that live over there, they said they had to get like prepared and everything. I mean, the letter is meaningless now. Because Detlef's dead.
I need the letter. It's very important. It's no use to you anymore.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the boot black anyways. It's always muddy there.
So, in order to get to the bootblack, people have to get their boots dirty. That's some
Damn
very
it.
stiff paper.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
You could just say it, Geralt. You could just say it. Is it the sister?
I must
Is
say,
it the
even
Duchess?
I did not expect
I
this.
guess it's the Duchess.
This time you will see to our Duchessa. It seems
Ha.
we underestimated Siana rather grossly.
Well, I slept with her.
Judging by this, Detloff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
No, we do not have hurricanes in Europe at all. Luckily. I don't even know. Like, that must be horrible.
Puzzle complete now.
Alas, the matter's ceased to be a tantalizing brain tease and has turned incredibly grave. We've proof of a plot to assassinate Toussaint's ruler. We've proof of a coup d'etat.
And Geralt slept with her. Geralt is no longer innocent. Which means I'm not innocent. There was a tornado in the Eifel? Oh, interesting. So Eifel... I don't know what the Eifel is. It's a region in Germany. Which also has volcanic activity. So I think maybe the Eifel is one of the most exciting parts of Germany. And when I say volcanic activity, I don't mean like actual volcanic eruptions. Not at all. Could be nothing, could destroy your house. Yeah. Oh, the Eifel? That's kind of cool. So I know people that come from there. And I like it a lot. I mean, it's very pretty. It's like a lot of nature, right? So the most extreme weather... congrats, Jonathan! Go get your chocolate. We both had chocolate that we could eat when we won our respective games or fights. The most extreme storm I remember is many years ago. I was a teenager, I don't know, 11, 12. I don't even know what it was named. And I remember it as the most extreme because that was the only time where I experienced like real power outage. In our area, there was a power outage of like 1.5 days, which means there was also no telephone, no internet, there was nothing, which for us is very special. That's totally not common in our area. And we didn't have to go to school because like the roads were blocked and something. That was pretty extreme. And I remember not that many years ago, I think there was like an autumn, which had a lot of storms that were extreme, but I don't remember anything being as extreme. And I mean, it was only extreme because we didn't have any power. And because the roads were blocked so we couldn't go to school. I don't think, like, there was no flood, there were no roofs carried away or anything. It wasn't that bad. It was just because we had one mast. I'm not even sure, is it called mast? I don't think it's called mast in English. A pole, one big power pole for the area, or like also phone pole. And that one, like, was tripped. And that's caused the whole area to go black. So I think for American standards, or Hurricane American standards, that it wasn't even bad. I'm just imagining everyone from the Alpha wearing all black and being super cool. Yeah, and then they open their mouth and you can hear them talk, and all the mythic stuff is gone. They talk like, I don't know. You get blizzards? No, I mean, I think blizzards are also very extreme, right? Forest fires. We are pretty, like, chill in Europe. Yeah, I don't even know, what is a blizzard? What is a blizzard compared to a hurricane? So hurricane is wind, right? That's storm. Is blizzard then like a thunderstorm? What is a blizzard compared to a hurricane? Oh, snowstorm. Ah, okay. No, we don't get blizzards. I think so. Our what we have as very extreme in Europe is very dull weather. Like, no extreme heat, no extreme cold. It's all between 20 degrees plus, 20 degrees minus. Maybe that's a little bit, it's more extreme maybe, depending on whether you're in the north of Finland and the south of Greece, but it's really not that extreme here in Europe. Hurricane is a big storm that picks up water, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we get storms. But I don't think there has ever been a storm that, like, brings floods on the... I mean, we have had floods in Europe. But I don't think it's as regular as in the US, and I also don't think it's as big areas. So there has been one really big flood in Germany, and if I say Germany, I mean Germany. Germany is a tiny area compared to the US, right? In 16, 15, 14? Which was a big thing in Europe back then, like, whoa, Germany is flooded. And that's it. Yeah, tornadoes are the one with the shape, and they move as well. I mean, hurricanes move as well, I guess. Yeah. A leaf cut through a wall of a house? No way. Yeah, and I mean, that's true. Like, I guess it depends on where in the US. But the hurricane areas, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, have pretty unstable, it's maybe wrong, like, but very houses that are easily flung around, right? And they're not mainly just like wooden houses. because of it's also hot often, and maybe because of the hurricanes. I know it's easy to rebuild. I have no clue. Maybe this is all biased. We didn't build our houses in like the medieval time. That's actually I thought about that. So when I saw the videos about Beirut, just when it had happened, really funny because I saw the videos on Twitter. Then I went to the German news page, Tagesschau.de, to see whether they wrote anything about it, and there was nothing. Nothing. So just assumed that, like, Twitter must have been so much faster. And I saw the explosion. I was like, oh yeah, very, very, very big explosion. Okay, very big. And then first a day later, I saw the footage of the whole city. And it's first then that it hit me. It wasn't just a big explosion, but the pressure wave actually destroyed the whole city. And then I was thinking, then I saw some photos where like steel poles of buildings were bent, like corners were coming down and white stuff. And then I started to think, so our building, we live on the 5th floor, it goes to the 6th. Our building feels quite robust and stable. I mean, when there's a storm, we don't feel anything. I know someone who lives on the 10th floor. They say they can feel it a little bit when there's a storm. But like, our building is super robust. It must be so weird when there's like a pressure wave that this stable building just like goes like whoop. Technically, a huge concrete building is still standing when it blew up, but it's not in grave shape, yeah. From the European perspective, it's like, wouldn't it make more sense to build stone houses? But, so I'm not an architect or builder or anything. Aren't stone houses less suited for the area in terms of temperatures and humidity? Isn't that why they built the wooden houses? Because then it's easier to... Like, the stone houses would keep the heat... I don't know. Maybe I should just continue playing the game. What do you think? Yeah, it was weird big. Okay, let's go.
Duchess was to be Detlof's last victim. Sienna planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Sienna, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Sienna murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you could always ask her yourself.
I mean, Sienna and I, we're basically...
Actually, love to learn her motives.
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should stare evil in the face.
I didn't only
Seems a
stare in
bit
her
strong,
face.
No?
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe I've every right to condemn her, but I support your lust for the truth. Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Sienna locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her.
Wait, we didn't see any damage taken to the city before, right? I mean, not that I looked around. I was just happy that I survived the fight. But thousands of vampires have been in the city for like, I don't know how long. There must be some damage to this. Yes, there is such a huge difference between Witcher 1 and Witcher 3. Absolutely. I wonder, I sometimes wish, like, it won prizes, Witcher 1, right? Back then it must have been so big and amazing. And then they were like, oh, we gotta do it in even better. So like the difference between 1 and 2 is so much bigger than 2 and 3, actually. And yes, it is free on GOG.com at the moment. I posted a link in my Discord if anyone is interested. Lust for the truth, yeah. Jonathan! Hey. I mean, Gil just is interested to know all the deeper layers of Sienna. Okay, Jonathan, what do you think? Everyone, Maria Brink is a singer who makes pretty extreme music videos. It's metal music, just to give you like a sum up of what you're about to click on. Her videos are visually interesting, different, maybe beautiful, but in any case very extreme. Whether her voice is amazing or not is a question of taste. It's definitely different. I have difficulties listening to her at some points, because I've got asthma, and it totally triggers my coughing reflex too. I know better than to click on YouTube links from Jonathan. Fun. I mean, her range is great. That's cool. That's true. That's true. If she goes into her West voice, that's what's difficult for me to. Also, did you all notice how quick he was with that link? He was just waiting for the moment. Oh, do we want to have witches with us? Yeah, he had that book. He just has to click on YouTube, and then YouTube goes like, "You haven't watched this video yet in the past 3 hours. Do you want to do it now?" On one hand, I want to say I don't want witches to be there. Because I feel like I can be like more intimate and close with her and get to her. Maybe get to her for real. On the other hand, witches can maybe like keep control on things, you know. Maybe it's also good to have his point of view on things, even though he obviously is kind of biased towards her. Would he attack her? We were worried you hadn't listened to this song in 3 hours. Are you okay? It's like that Netflix. Do you still want to watch? Are you still watching this video? Do I want to shake her again? Witches, I would love to come for you to join me on this. We've had such a great time, you know, drinking, chatting, all of this. We talked about women, we talked about love, but you know, this is real. She and her, we have something, you know? I'm sorry, man. Bro, you're gonna forever be my bro. But that's all we can do. We can talk about women. But if there's a woman, there's no place there.
So, meet up once it's over? Assuming you'd rather not see Sienna again.
You assume correctly. I shall await you at Mère Lachaise Long
That's
with a
the,
hot mug of Mandarin
graveyard,
to
right?
keep me company.
Are you mad at me? You seem pissed. Is it because he knows I shagged her? Come on. So, see, Roach never gets jealous. Roach knows that there are white, a lot of other women, but Roach doesn't get jealous. That's a true goal. That's a real goal. I might have poured out some of the wine into my keyboard, but that does not mean that I haven't had any.
You who won the tourney. Oop, yep. I'm going to.
I write other women, but at the end of the day, at the end of the night, I always go back to Roach. Oh, Roach, my girl. You're big, round butt. It's the best view ever.
My tooth! Something!
Your warmth. Your tongue.
Stinky!
Your soft, hairy nose. My face.
Down the belt should be particularly effective.
Hey!
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Ah! Boom!
Woo. Yep. Good girl. Oh, I love that sound of the book. Oh,
Slower.
we're no longer going the right way, Roach. Could have told me, you know?
Come on now.
Could have told me. But no. Didn't.
Hey,
Yeah. Oh.
come on, Roach.
It's only fitting that I end this game drunk. As drunk as I was when I started this game. It's all a circle. look at all the nice food. No one would notice, right? This seems to be the kitchen, so no one notices when I take that food.
Halt!
Need to see Sienna, urgently.
In the matter of?
Does this count as side waiting? Otherwise I would need to get up and get some water. It's only Friday tomorrow. If I'm hangover. You're not gonna reveal anything.
Want to talk to her? It's important.
Want to talk? Go see your gran at tea time. Not one locked up on the Duchess's orders. No
Can I
doing
see
without
him?
special permission. Period.
Found some information important to her case. Need an explanation, urgently.
I can just exit him.
Fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only
Oh,
for a
thank
few
you.
minutes.
Promise to be brief.
The witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Oh, she has a nice prison cell.
Have you
Wow.
come to see how I fare? I'm fine, thank you. Artorius' ribbon worked wonders. It's a shame they took it from me
I
for...
know who the fifth victim was supposed to be.
Goodness, you're simply a compulsive snoop. I'm in prison. Detlef is dead. Could you not just drop it?
Sienna, stop pretending you
curious.
couldn't care less. I know it's an act, and it's really starting to wear. Why do you want to kill her?
For such an accomplished investigator to ask about the obvious? Come now, Geralt. Why do you think?
A lie. I think it's number 3. Because, that's something she mentioned earlier, where she was like, she forgot about me.
Because she turned her back on you, then banished all memory of you?
Bravo, Geralt. Yet another riddle solved, and your sick curiosity sated. Well, what now? Off to share your discovery with Anna Henrietta? Oh, she's no longer in danger, true. But she very well might add a little something to your reward.
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily for the coin, though.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only 'cause you'll probably try to kill her again if she ever lets you out.
I probably will.
Oh, should I say one or two? I feel like if I ask her about whether she will ever forgive her, that she will come with a snarky remark. Like, oh, you're so romantic. Up, up, up. On the other hand, not sure whether we will get anywhere if I comment on her honest. Oh, is honesty all you wanted? Well, maybe you should have said that when you opened your pants.
Perhaps, just for a second, you could stop dwelling on all the wrongs folk have done you and forgive her.
Why should I?
For old time's sake. You loved each other once.
Please. I don't know who fed you that rubbish, but...
Read your governess's diary. You played together, were inseparable. Henriette'd get you into trouble sometimes, sure. But there were also times she stood up for you. When you had nightmares, only she could calm you. Time eats away at memories, distorts them. Sometimes we only remember the good. Sometimes only the bad.
If she loved me so, why did she wash her hands off me? Forget me, hmm?
Social worker Geralt is on the case. Have you ever asked her how she feels about that?
Don't know. But you could just ask her instead of sending monsters after her.
There's nothing she could say to change what she did to me, to justify it.
Maybe. But there's nothing out there to justify what you did to her and all Toussaint. Yet Anna Henrietta hasn't given up on you.
Ugh. You meant what you said in the Land of a Thousand Fables. You really want a happy ending to this story, don't you?
Even though Detlef no longer is involved.
With all of us living happily ever after. Go, Witcher, or they'll give your medal to another. And that would be a shame.
Was that her way of saying no?
Farewell,
And I talk to her? Wait, I need to pick a side, don't I? If I had that window in my apartment or room anywhere, I would also, like, all the time, I would just stand there and pose. Because, I mean, what else can you do?
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Let's go. Want to see him too.
Why do I want to see him?
Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
Oh, do I tell him? Do I tell him? On one hand, he turned out to be kinda trustworthy. The other hand, he is uber loyal to the Duchess.
Your face doesn't look good.
Oh no! Sorry, that's not what I meant to say!
Worse last I saw
I'm
you.
so sorry!
I apply a balm
That's
of
so
Annika.
rude,
I
Geralt.
hardly feel it anymore.
Don't say that. I don't think I will tell him. I think he would just go and kill Sienna right away. I'm just gonna say we can start.
All right. We can start.
Very well. But you must behave. Less like a hired thug, and more like a man deserving of the
Someone's
Duchy's
jealous.
highest honor.
You said you don't get the medal.
In fact, you'd do best to maintain a dignified silence throughout.
Bitch, please.
Let's begin the ceremony. Come with me. The Duchess
Bitch,
awaits.
please. What are you saying to me? I look like I shit my
In
pants.
the guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall
She
dispatch a
should
palace
think about how
guardsman
she
to
stores the
examine the
dress.
site of the blaze.
There's
If things are,
awfully
as you say,
many
fitting
wrinkles in
compensation
her,
shall be
dress.
paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
Look how tiny
My dear
the women are
subjects,
besides them.
we come now to our next point of business.
There are not that many
Of
people.
all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart.
Oh.
For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Tucson's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia.
Did they just smell my
Slayer of the Beast
armpits?
of Beauclair.
Is that what Geralt did? They do this?
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire.
I deserve that.
May this
I
symbol
nothing but
serve as
deserve
a
that.
reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair.
Can I not?
In more familiar
Okay, then I
terms
take my
now,
own.
I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
Thank you.
I have a small surprise for you, in addition. I give you more than a dozen barrels of Son Real, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table. The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
Thank you. Can I just make a quick comment? Your sister wanted to assassinate you. Do I get a chance later to tell her that? I feel like right now is not the right moment.
Feels like a second distinction. I'm honored. Thank you.
I trust you shall make good use of it. In a moment I shall speak to Siana. Will you assist me?
How?
You returned my sister to me, yet you also showed me her horrendous deeds. As head of state, I must judge her fairly. But she is my sister. Thus my heart bleeds for her.
You shook your head.
If my
but you
presence will
said
help in any
something
manner,
positive,
of
like,
course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
That's a real name? Sylviana? Do I need to pick a side now? Have they spoken in the meantime? I mean, they could
The
have,
Witcher
couldn't
will
they?
take part in our talk.
I'm not a prisoner, free to do as I choose.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister, and my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial. I shall now hear what he has to say.
Maybe we should hear what she has to say first? What? What is my opinion on this? I like Sienna. Somehow. I like her style. She certainly is badass. I checked her. That definitely... I mean, to be honest, I need to be honest, right? That kinda has an influence on me as well. But... I think it's a gown, Barbara. Isn't it maybe like as soon as it like is floor length and has multiple petticoats and a corsage, it's a gown? Do I think she's guilty? I mean, I feel bad conscience about that because I checked her. Maybe I should try to forget about that incident. And I'm then more clearly I mean, she had cause to feel pain, that is true. But she is still guilty. Right? It doesn't mean you own them, Leute. Yeah. That's easier said than done, Jonathan. Just you wait until you're in that position in the game. I like her style, I like how badass she is, but I do think she is guilty, I think. I totally understand that it must be terrible to be cast out like she did, absolutely. I would totally have understood if she had revenged herself on her parents. I'm not sure, the knights she killed, that were the ones that let her out, right? And maybe even raped her? But she could... On one hand, she could also just try to reach out to her sister as soon as she became Duchess, right? I mean, maybe I'm naive. On one hand, I want to go like with the badass, revenge-driven girl that like had all the injustice done to her, and I totally feel her. I'm like, kill them all, babe. Kill them all. On the other hand, I want to be like, I do understand why she did it, but she is guilty. We can't let her get out of hand. Can't have someone like her running around. Who would Geralt side with? Who do I want to side with? I mean, I have done horrible things too. I mean, clearly I'm guilty too. Oh god, look at the material on my arms. Or the flowers. I can almost like feel that. I don't necessarily like Anna Henrietta that much. I mean, on the other hand, you can see the badass in her too. But she's also very emotional sometimes. And she hangs people. Just like that. She hangs people all the time, actually. Maybe I shouldn't just judge Sienna. Maybe it runs in the family. This is difficult, guys. Oh, the lethal kind. The lethal kind. You're dead. You're not moving anymore. She only retracts her execution orders if she likes the person. But as you heard, I think actually if Dandelion had come with me this time around, she would have hanged him again. But she does actually hang people. So in the books, last time we see her and we leave the area, Dandelion flees because she had given an execution order on him. Which I think she then retracts. But there has been one on him. So she is not the nicest person either. And Sienna has more reason, has, like, there's logic. Okay, I'm just gonna go with it!
Your Grace, Sienna's guilt is clear. None have cause to doubt it. But before you decide, you should hear her out. The right to a defense is hers, as it applies to all who stand accused.
That's actually a good
What is
sentence.
he talking
That's
about,
actually very
Sienna?
nice.
You know exactly what. I was forcibly exiled, remember? To your benefit. You knew well the throne would then be yours, though I was the elder.
The ministers I can understand. They'd hated me since I was a child, thought me a poor prospect for the wife of a duke.
I even understand our parents. I'd always sensed the problem. They simply feared me, for I dared to be free. That fabricated curse, it fell into their laps. A gift from above that brought relief. But you... Your dagger hurt most. You were my Henrietta, damn it. My darling little sister. Now do you understand, Witcher? She betrayed me.
Claim to understand them all? Why'd you come back for revenge? Have them all cut down then?
They deserved my vengeance. They detested me, all of them, as long as I can remember. But Henrietta understood me. Once. She was all I could cling to. Her betrayal hurt the most.
You were children then. You and your sister both had no control over what happened.
You're wrong, Witcher. She had control. Remember, dear sister, the day they banished me from the palace? Of course, I'd had the idea to pelt the Nilfgaardian envoy with fish bladders, which we filled with rancid suet on a lark. And which you set afire at the last, to impress me, I imagine. And I admit, you did. Hit him right in his hideous bald patch. Never laughed so hard in my life. But when it came time to find the culprit, you said not a word. I took all the blame and all the punishment.
It's true. I did not stand up for you. I was too afraid.
The council was unanimous. They listed all my offenses. My flights from the palace. Supposed acts of cruelty. Inappropriate friendships. They cast me out. But you, the only one to understand me, you cowered in a corner. Lifted not a finger to help. Not before, not after. You never tried to find me.
That's not true. I searched for you. Sent out knights, gathered tidings from without. You did not wish to be found. Since the day you vanished, I have lived with the knowledge that I failed you. I'm sorry, dear sister. Can you forgive me?
No means no, lady. That's shopping about. Oh. But she's still guilty, right? Or they're both guilty? Geralt is ice cold. Geralt doesn't care.
All in all, best part of the whole ceremony? It was short.
Perhaps for you, as you ducked out early. The others are probably just getting started. The drunkenness never ends in this quaint realm.
Oh, why are we always
so
hanging
fond of
out
Toussaint
in the middle of the
after all, are
night,
we?
in the full moon, getting drunk?
This place is like a strong wine, Geralt.
Cheers, boys.
Good in small
Cheers.
sips.
You did well. Both of you. Most of the time.
How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diabolus variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavour profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
You decide to go root picking now? It's dark out.
Geralt, even were I generously to assume it had simply slipped your mind that I am a vampire and thus need no light to see, I'd never believe you had also forgotten that you likewise have absolutely no trouble seeing in the dark. So, shall we?
Yes. Let's have some
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. I think you
time.
might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy.
You're
Here,
sitting awfully.
gloves and a mask. Don them, and you shall be in no danger.
Is this what we're gonna do now?
Right then.
We're gonna
Let's
find.
go.
We're gonna dig up roots.
This moonlight makes me
I like.
so dreamy.
Penny for your thoughts. Let me guess. Succubus twins?
No, I was thinking about, how anything can look interesting when properly lit.
Even an old necrophage corpse?
You've not an ounce of refinement in you, have you?
This is a very good fitting quest to the current times. Because it's only optional to put on mask and gloves. There is. Do you think this mask helps against corona? Come on, you all expected I make this joke, right? No way. No way you didn't expect me to make this joke. Okay, bitches, I'm coming. Sorry, I had to take a quick selfie. Wait, do I need to fight the mandrake when it comes up? I made.
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire after all. Damn it, where'd you go? Regis!
Are we playing hide and seek? Is this Regis foreplay?
Damn it, where'd you go? Regis!
I was only taking a selfie. Regis, don't be so...
Damn it, where'd you go?
I know that girl what you said.
You raise your hand against the vampire!
I
did what I had to do!
Who? Where? Where? Let me get poisoned. Not like this. I never meditated! Okay, what poison should I get? To make use of my mega awesome ability. Increase the amount of weight the Witcher can carry? I mean, we don't know. That's all we need, right? Let's take this one. I want to kill someone! Can I kill someone? There we go.
Those Bruxae, they called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it
You want
go,
my
will they?
side wedges?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us make for my camp.
Loot.
I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink.
Loot. No loot?
Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning, then develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is
But I
high
have a
time you
vineyard.
started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours. By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home. On the nightstand.
Thanks. Mind telling me what it is?
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
If I settle here, can Triss come down to me? I mean, Triss wanted to go to Kovia. I think that's where she got her job, right? She works at the court? I totally want to say one. And the premise that Triss can come down to me. On the other hand, I was made to kill her.
Don't really know yet. Might find the life of a hard-working vintner too tempting one day. Or maybe I'll just stick to the path, go on roaming, staring up at the stars after laying my bedroll at the roadside.
Ah, roadsides, bedrolls, and the sky above. I sense some poetry coming on, which of course brings to mind Dandelion. I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. But that first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though.
Oh, wasn't.
What about you? Any idea where you'll go?
Distance is of the essence. I thought I might venture south.
Even more south? We are pretty much south.
Why ever not? The Nilfgaardians are a modern society. None there believe in vampires anymore. This fact alone could be very useful to one wishing to remain incognito.
Interesting point of view.
Yes, let's sit a while longer. Here, switches. Let's go.
I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That we do.
That was it. That was Blood and Wine. I mean, I think I still have a ton of other side quests. But what an ending! Precious. Glad you're alive. I'm glad he's good. I'm quickly gonna go through the main titles and then I'm gonna have a break. A pee break. I mean, we've been through almost 3 hours of streaming. And I know that I've started late. I've had some semi-breaks in between. But actually never a real break. This DLC... weird. So, I've read that Blood and Wine is almost like a single game. And I don't really feel like that. I mean, yes, you get a lot of new mechanics and functionalities. A lot. Not a little bit overstated, but a few. But it still doesn't feel like a single game. It also doesn't feel like I used so much time on it. Bit like okay. Maybe I'm also just having so much fun in a new area with new characters that makes it all seem to go faster. Because it doesn't feel like so much longer than Heart of Stone. Not at all. That was the ending. Yeah, exactly. I did also mostly focus on the main story, exactly. Even though I had one whole day where I did nothing but side quests. So after the break, I think that that's what we will continue with side quests. I think I leveled up twice, 2 level ups. Maybe I should have a look at my abilities. Maybe I should like reset all my abilities and do it all new. That'd be a thing. Okay, so the main story is fairly short compared to how much side questing there is. Okay. Yeah, exactly. So I didn't expect, like, when we went to visit the castle, I did not expect this to trigger the big showdown at all. I kind of felt like we were going somewhere, we were coming closer to the ending, but I did not expect it to be that close to the all. I'm also not sure I like the big fight with that love. I don't think I like that. I also don't like what he becomes and like the weird... I'm sure, is that a vision thing? Like after he bites me, that win is hard. I feel like it's a little bit too much. Of course, it's just a monster and he's a mythical creature and maybe I'm just poisoned. Or Garrett is just poisoned. But it felt like very unexpected and a little bit too much. Okay, guys, break time. I see you in, well, maybe more like 4 or 5 minutes. 4 or 5 minutes. Please hang on, because then we're gonna continue all kinds of other stuff into Sam. Apparently there's a lot. See ya! I'm back! Oh shit, I didn't fill up my water. You know what I could do? I could have a nap. We actually do have a quest. Quest to go home. Boat. Boat, I think. Boat. Boat, your fat butt. Your butt is in the picture. Boat. Why? Boat, my girl, we're going home. I moved over to the controller now for a little bit more comfort. But let's see whether we will have to do some fighting, because I think if we do some fighting, I might actually go back to the boat. Sorry guys. This dude is kinda in the way, isn't he?
Life in Beauclair can be quite dear. Death, though,
Oh.
that's always free.
Really having issues here with the navigation.
Those vampires.
Nothing doing. Something rigs.
I almost dumped my guts in fear.
I don't want to write there though. I don't want to use it faster. So let's write.
Oh, drops of
Are you having a stroke?
I see better.
It's like everything looks so nice. It totally does not look like there has been like a major battle going on here at all. Has it?
My mama's to have a belly this big.
Toussaint's best wives would be impossible without passion.
I'm trying my whole. Maybe it's because I talked about other women I wrote, you know. No, Roach is like, fuck you. Fuck you. Remember. I'm home.
Wolf himself. Hold on.
This is my home, guys.
The town from the blood gutters.
Do you think Triss will be there now? Triss?
Master Witcher, some unknown individual barged into the residence. I resisted as best I could, but to no avail.
Who is it?
Alas, they did not do me the basic courtesy of introducing themselves.
Jennifer? Dandelion would tell who he is. He loves telling people who he is. Check in the bedroom. Go, check the bedroom.
In the flesh.
I thought you were in Kavir.
I got tired of waiting for you, so I decided to head to
I'm
Toussaint.
sorry, I checked
catch some
someone
sun,
else.
See how things are going. You said it would only take a moment.
I'm so
Things
sorry.
are pretty much wrapped up,
Did you see the
luckily.
naked pictures
We'll
of
be
me in
able
the
to head
walls
north
though?
soon.
I hope you're not upset I came like this, without warning.
No,
True,
not at all.
I haven't always been fond of surprises. They remind me of work, the law of surprise, surprise child. But I think I've changed my mind. Seems surprises can actually be pleasant. Very pleasant. Let's go outside. There's this one cozy spot you're gonna love.
Outside? But cozy sounds good. Oh, look at that bench. Oh my god, other things. I hope she, I hope that I checked someone else. There's no consequences, please.
How are things in Kavir?
Amazingly boring and predictable. Council meetings mainly concern trade matters, tariffs, storage regulations, that sort of thing.
Missing the excitement?
You know the Aetheri's saying, may you live in interesting times? Well, I've already done that, and now I'm looking for a bit of quiet. The other mages I brought with me from Novigrad or who made it north on their own feel the same. You wouldn't recognize them. No conspiracies, cabals, plotting. They just sit there and work for the good of the kingdom. Sometimes I think it's all too lovely to be true.
Oh, look at that part.
Something's bound to happen. Another war or some other horror. But for now, it's nice. And once you finish your business here and come join me, it'll be
This could be
even
our
better.
holiday location. What do you say?
So, how do you like my vineyard?
I think you know the answer to that. I like it a lot. House is big, but not showy. Lovely location. Perfect for romantic getaways.
I thought.
Just finished some remodeling. Paid through the nose for it, but I think it was worth it. There are already some new saplings and flowers around the grounds, but I think it's still missing something.
A female.
Maybe a hedge maze? With a statue in the center? One that's stately and nude.
Ugh, Geralt, don't bring up that ball. The wine got to my head and I...
Not bringing it up to tease, but to reminisce. That evening, it was magic. And your dress. You looked lovely in it.
I've got it with me. I could put it on one evening. We'll dine outside by candlelight, listen to the music of the cicadas.
Can't wait.
Boobs! There will be boobs, I guess. Yes.
How'd you find me? Kavir's a long way off.
I have my ways, Geralt. A hydromancy, for example.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Ah! Hello, Bob. Oh,
So,
okay,
what
bye-bye,
becomes
Bob.
of us? See anything else in the reflection?
Zoltan
I'm
moves
so
in.
excited. I just
Please
can't
tell me you're
hide it.
joking.
I don't know the lyrics, but I
You
don't
can
care.
breathe easy.
I don't care.
As far as I know, he settled down in Novigrad
Hi,
and has no intention
Helena.
of budging.
Hi, everyone else.
In all seriousness,
we are right
though,
now in a very,
I
very
did
happy
see a few
cutscene.
scraps of our future, but I'd rather not tell you exactly what.
Why not?
Because you said you've grown to like pleasant surprises.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for the wait, Helena. How are you all? Let's see. Hi. Wait, no. Ignore that. I've had some wine. I'm so sorry. So we are about to finish Blood and Wine. Oh shit. I'm not doing amazing. This whole stream has been a mess. We started the stream with me pouring a glass of wine into my keyboard. Then we continued with me having a breakdown over the boss fight, the end boss fight of the DLC. In the stress, I apparently pulled something in my back. I don't know, my back hurts. But now we've got our girl with us. Kinda unfortunate that I have back problems, but I guess I'm gonna forget all about that. Got our girl with us now, and now it's gonna be all great. Oh no. Unfortunately, I have an alternative keyboard, and I had more wine, so not too much harm done, apart from my back. So yes, it has been very chaotic today. We just are about to finish the main story of Blood and Wine. If anyone does not want to get spoiled, we have done the main story of The Witcher, we have done Heart of Stone, and we're about to finish the main story of Blood and Wine, and we're gonna continue with a few chill side quests, Witcher contracts. Maybe just riding around and enjoy the scenery and take some screenshots of Blood and Wine. Yeah, maybe my keyboard was thirsty. I mean, my keyboard had to listen to me being thirsty all the time, so now it's just going like, it's nighttime now. Yes, I guess, I don't think my back is bad. I think it's just, I've been sitting down all day. And then I might have done like, because I move with my character, right? If girl turns, I have to turn. So I think it's something like that where I just pulled something in, I think. Good night stream. Yes. Good night's sleep. And some walking or something will make it all good. It's just sitting all day. That's the worst. I do think a blessed clip combination. I do think I will be able to do a very funny highlight thing of today's stream, I guess. I almost need to do that. It's been hilarious. It has been a roller coaster of emotions. How was your stream? What have you been playing to talk less about me? Wait, need to give you a shout out. There you go. Yes, oh my god, yeah, that video. So I think I did that today as well. So that's a boss fight, right? I rage quit doing that boss fight. Which is a super silly thing to do. However, it was 1 AM in the night and I could tell that this fight is gonna take some time and I was tired and I was in no mood to deal with a 3-staged fight at that point. So that's why I stopped. And then I looked at my footage and I could see, like, I'm basically fighting with Geralt. I'm like, how can anyone watch that? I guess I did this today as well. I just think today was a little bit more awake and much more swearing. I think I was a lot more fuck you today. That's how I pull my back. That's how I put my back. I mean, one would think that I'm a very active person and put my back while, I don't know, climbing or running or kayaking or something. No. I just play video games. Yes, exactly. Past corners when trying to be sneaky. Yes. Absolutely. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I don't know, it must be so weird for your brain because you know it doesn't help, right? But Outward, wait, okay, so Outward is the RPG game, right? That you can play with others, which has some kind of extreme mechanics. If you die, then you lose everything. Yes, I played 4 hours of that game, I think. Not because I thought it bad or anything, just only 4 hours. For some reason I do this weird head boom thing when I... So wait, like you like headbang with your head? Yes, I played it with my boyfriend. Outward when I played it. Maybe we'll play it again. I think someone else talked about it as well. Oh, permadeath only if you play in hardcore mode. So I'm not sure, is that something that changed, maybe? Or is that... But I don't know, it's like, it's some time ago. Maybe I'm just... wrong. To the side, it's... I mean, I'm weird too. I get how it is. It's weird. Okay, so they added hardcore mode in October. Okay, yeah, then it makes sense, because I think it's been longer than that since I played Outward. Okay, so should we continue? I have no idea. So it seems like there's some new quests with, for me, Twist arriving into there. After the story mainly ended. So, doing the main game, I have been think I've been very monogamous. Or almost monogamous. No, almost. There was this one thing with Yennefer, but I'm not sure you could avoid that. However, in Blood and Wine, I might not have been monogamous. And I'm very afraid of Triss finding out because I confessed my never-ending love to her in the end of the main game. I hope she's not. I mean, that's not how relationships work, right? I hope she doesn't find out. I hope she doesn't mention it, then it's all gonna be fine. That's not really how it works. Are you supposed to be totally monogamous? Good question. Very good.
This is your first time in Toussaint, right? Want me to show you around a bit?
Sorry, but I've already made plans.
Me?
What are you going to do?
Lie down in the sun and not move.
I can get behind that. That's
right.
That's
a packed schedule. Not overdoing it a
no,
tad.
she's not overdoing it.
Gotta
Not
get
at all.
the most of this weather before I return north. Know that joke
Triss and
about
me.
how to tell when
We
summer's come to Kavir?
The rain isn't quite so cold.
And sadly, that's not far from the truth. Oh, I shouldn't have told you that. Now you'll change your mind and not come join me.
I wouldn't worry about that.
Why do I come back later? Can I not stay?
Mind if I leave you here alone for a moment?
I don't want to leave.
Just a moment. Yes, Geralt?
Oh. Bye-bye. Sorry.
Mind if
Just
I
had a
leave you
moment.
here alone for a moment?
Just a moment.
So yes, Toussaint is France. Also the name says it, Toussaint. And the wine. Skellige is Scandinavia. I actually never considered could be Scotland, but that might very well be, yeah, totally. I also remember that there was some area or country that was German. Or their language was very German focused, but I can't remember. So Reg just left something for us in the bedroom. Is that another stick of joy?
I've a daughter, you know. She's fit to wed. Oh, so
My nightstand. Dear Geralt, if you are reading these words, it means I'm already far beyond the borders of Toussaint and you have found my Mutter generator. That's not. Of course, you may dub this instrument however you like. Perhaps something more fitting to your taste, or better reflecting this function? For I have no doubt your knowledge on the subject of mutagens is far more profound and thorough than mine. I've been working on this device in my spare time, but now it's finished and I'm convinced as an inventor can before his invention has been used as intended, of the usefulness of this apparatus. You are surely wondering what function it is meant to serve. As the name indicates, the mutter generator generates mutagens. It operates by observing electromagnetic energy waves from bodies. In this case, the bodies of the monsters and evildoers you kill. And when it has absorbed enough so as to be charged a critical amount, the mutter generator changes the stored energy into a greater mutagen. As you surely understand, I'm an amateur engineer. Badges. Yeah. which is why you must forgive the lack of an ability for you to direct this operation. Which mutagen emerges as a result is determined at random, meaning chance will decide if it is a green, red, or blue mutagen. Emir Regis Wohalek Tessiev Godfroy. You might be wondering why I decided to toss the muta generator into your home instead of simply handing it to you in person. Well, you must know I did it out of modesty, believe it or not. Take care, Geralt, and may my gift serve you well. Regis. Take care, brother. Take care. So where did you put it? Okay, so Wieland is basically East Germany, okay. Savage Wolf. Okay. Is Poe. So in the books, so I say the things about the language because in the books it's quite clear how people speak different languages in different areas, and there's one area where they speak very German-inspired, but so it's not necessarily because of the. I don't say that because of the outline of the country, but because of the language. Okay, so now we are
She's fit to wed.
free.
Oh, so fit.
Free to do as we please. No, that's not where I wanted to go. Go back. I want to sell stuff. Oh, which beer did you get, Helena? Let's first go here. Let's have some fun. Corona. Good one. No? Roach, you're not in your stable. Why are you not
You've spread some nastiness to me!
Run, Roach.
Did we just let Chris hang out there? Come on.
To think you chased
Hey,
off
ya.
Philippert Fourfingers.
Watch where you chase
and they
whack. And that was all
Actually funny, at the beginning of the lockdown, Corona was actually sold out in Come on, that's a good girl. That's a good girl. In Copenhagen, in many places. At some point we wanted to buy Corona and we had to go like to 3 different places before we could get it or something. Ah, you okay. You were smart. You got a stash. Oh, I see them. I see them. Hell no. Hell no. Oh, Roach, come on, it's a bridge. Are you okay? Going down there, I see. That's where I should have gone, right? Yeah, I was stupid. I'm just a stupid witcher. Oh, I should have known that you don't like witches. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. The immersion is impeccable. Wait. No, I went by. Oh shit, no, is it the plants?
Whoa!
I think it's the plants. I'm switching from controller to keyboard and mouse. I see them. These are the second most annoying enemy types in the game. Here we go. Okay, not if you have the new ability that I have, then they're actually okay. Motherfucker, there we go. There we go. There you are. Oh shit, it's a nest! Fuck, 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 fuck!
Archospores will sprout again. Should destroy the area if I want to get rid of them for good.
Okay, I must say I love the new ability. Yep. Horses that freak out, for example, you don't want to be in the way of that. Like, if they are afraid and thus can't really. It's not that horses want to step on you or trample you or something, but if they're too afraid to think clearly, don't want to be in the way of that. Not that I got all my horse knowledge from books. I'm not an expert. Don't listen to. Oh my god, you got almost kicked in the face. I actually still have the setting. That's cool. I changed the difficulty settings in the boss. How did it come to happen with the horse kicking? I almost got thrown off. I told it to go faster. See, so I'm allergic to horses. So I have none of these experiences. On top of that, I think I have a personality. If that were to happen once to me, I would never get on a horse again. As much as I claim to love horses and like horses, I think I am too afraid to try too much. The horse was pregnant and I stroked part on her neck. How dare you? How dare you stroke her the wrong way? My mom, she did right. And she said, she once held a horse that got stung by a bee in the belly. That wasn't fun either. Also, if you don't, like, if she wasn't aware that there was a bee, so she wasn't, like, prepared for the horse to react at all. Yeah, the hooves are merciless, yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Wait, so something we could do is we could have a look at these quests. The word spinning, oh shit. Because I'm level 52 now. Oh shit. So we start at one end. Oh, so you're a real hospital. That's a weird. Okay. If dear Roach, would it be to your liking? Yes, it would. Good girl. I only rode ponies when I was, I think, 4 or 5 years old. Once when we went to stable thing with our kindergarten, and everyone could take a ride. That was before we found out that I'm allowed. Horse. But that just made me a theoretical horse girl. And I read all the books. And I gathered all the theoretical knowledge I could get about horses. Oh shit, sorry. Obsessed. Yeah. I remember, like, when I was rather small, I still had to get used to that, to accept that I just can't touch horses. That's how it is. So, like, when we were out with the kindergarten or the school, and we came by, what is it called for horses when they're outside? And everyone could touch them but me, and then I would be like all self-pitying that I'm the only one who couldn't touch the horses, but I was the one who really wanted to touch the horses. Paddock, yeah, paddock. Petting zoo, yeah, petting zoo as well.
Ooh.
Come on now.
Hello, doggo.
Go.
Nowadays it's like, it's more fine. But I think I've also kinda accepted. I'm not even sure if I weren't allergic. And I would have tried out to ride a horse on a more regular basis. I'm not even sure it would have been my thing. You know? Maybe, but I'm not sure. Come on.
Move it.
You're supposed to follow the road. Oh, this is good. One time we went to petting zoo idea when I was a horse. Got eaten right there in front of us kids. You can imagine how well that went on. Oh, hi!
The whole of us!
Hello, I was distracted, guys. Sorry, I was distracted. When is my new ability coming to kick in?
Maggot-bummed freak!
Oh shit, sorry. Okay, wrong thing. I mean, I could also try to do this correctly. Imagine if I die now. I once stayed at a paddock with 2 also very, very big, heavy horses.
I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I don't know the lyrics, but I don't care. I don't care.
Another rage. Hurricane Jim, thank you so much. I was just about the time. I stand at a paddock and there were horses farting, and how fascinating that was for me as a kid. You came just at the right time. Welcome everyone. A really weird stream. Anyways, a horse that farts? That's a big one. That's not something you just ignore. It's like right in your face. Just to let you know. Farting horses. Hello everyone, how was the stream? What did you play? Blood and Wine is going now good. I did the end boss at the beginning of the stream. At that point, I was very salty. I just wanted it to be over. But now it's over, and now we're good. Now we're good friends again. Twist has just come to pay me a visit, which I love. So that's good. Dragon Age. Ah. Witch Hunter. Yeah, it wasn't my best moment in the game, I must admit. I changed the game difficulty to be able to continue the game without hating it too. I am not good with difficult fights. I don't have the right mindset for them. Yes, witches. We have said... spoiler alert for anyone, we're gonna talk about the Blood and Wine DLC. If you haven't played it yet and don't want to get spoiled, spoiler alert. We have said goodbye to wedges. The bromance is over. And I think now right now we're just roaming around, doing side quests, map clearing, and talking about farting horses. So, all chill. All chill. Drinking some wine. Not some blood. Not so much blood. I know it is ridiculous. To not be good with difficult fights. That's maybe the wrong way to say it, but to get so upset about difficult fights. Exactly, yeah, I can totally understand that, Paragon. So I think of course it depends on why one plays games and how one plays games. And I play them a lot for the story, and I can totally get that reward feeling of, oh, I did the fight, I managed it, or I did that puzzle, or whatever it is. But I think mainly I just want to enjoy the story. I was so frustrated today. I was really frustrated. Oh yeah, and I'm bad with recognizing patterns. So one thing is if you just have to grind through the hit points, right? You just need to get the health bar down. That is one thing. I think that one I can somehow manage. It's still super frustrating and annoying if I then die, like when the enemy only has like, I don't know, 10% of life left. Because then you have to do it all again. That's like really annoying. But I'm really bad with recognizing enemy patterns. So for example, there's this one enemy in Heart of Stone, which is the breath that after some time will go into paintings to heal. And I didn't see that. I'm just so panicked and so focused on hitting and dodging and hitting and dodging that I didn't notice what exactly was going on. So I just noticed, oh, suddenly she looks different and the health bar is up. But then I was wondering, is it a different breath? Because at some point in the game, there was a thing with that the breath called other breaths, and those you needed to kill because she would heal from those. So I just kept on hitting this time around. It was like, oh, maybe it's just like that one. So I just kept hitting. But that was not the case. I needed to prevent her from going into the paintings. And I didn't. That's not something I easily see. Or like with this end boss now, where he does like 3 or 4 different attack things and how you best and easily can avoid, or what you need to attack. That's I find that difficult. Often, not only sometimes, often. Oh, you're bad at coordination. Dyspraxia, is that what it's called? I've actually never heard that word before. Need to Google that. Dyspraxia. Maybe that's the thing, yeah. And oh, sorry, yes, to answer the question, yes, I did go into Fairy Tale Land. And it was really And I think for me, the question is also depending on what kind of thing it is and how big the reward is. Like, that's the balance. Sometimes I'm really happy to manage something and get a reward, but the frustration that I felt does not necessarily get compensated by the feeling of reward or by the reward I get. But of course, that's something you sometimes only know at the end or something. It was really trippy. It was so trippy. So on one hand, it was funny and different and pretty, but it was also very trippy. Okay, so right now we're actually doing the contracts where we need to kill 16 things. Sorry, let me click over to the game so you can see the game. To then get money. Like that. And then we just right now happened to encounter these boys. I think I'm just gonna ignore the cave and head on. Yes, I have a ton of side questing left to do because I did not focus on that side quest at all. I only focused on one side quest, and that was the side quest I had to do before I would continue with the main story, because otherwise it would get locked. But you can see, like, both, like, this is the map. They have a lot of question marks left. Also, like, oh shit, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to see the rest of the world. Also, like, also in the other worlds. Like, I did not focus on 100%ing at all. So I still have a lot of things. And wait, and in terms of quests, yeah. Yeah, that's something. I think I could spend a few hours here. A few hours. Whatchamacall. I'm here. Ah. Girl, what was that? Help yourself.
Giddy up.
You want to go... I am... I don't even know anything about the endings of Blood and Wine. Can I go up there? I'm confused. Maybe I should actually have a look at the
Whoa!
The different endings. Do I need to go into the cave?
That's it, Roach.
Let's go. Nazgul, is that also the decision that will make you avoid the fight with Detlef? That's what I actually thought about. I was about to say, this looks nice. Come on. No, 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 no. Oh.
You dare to flatter me? Me? I'll put you the cricket! You dare to flatter me? Me?
Oh my god, I even did damage with that.
Not good.
Spells! He's casting spells!
Come on! Oh no 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 no! You don't want to die now. Not now.
I'll cook you the cricket! Smack the scallywag!
Then go.
Night-night, Nancy boy. The little grey witch knows some things.
You'll never learn.
Easy, witch of Oh, now you're
Hi, motherfucker, you want something too?
Come some chode jumper!
Go. You avoid the fight with Detlef by not getting the ribbon for sure. Oh no! Holy shit! Do we want to watch the different endings? That's brutal. Why would one not want to get the ribbon for her? Or maybe if one doesn't have the money, right? Luckily I had. That was not a given. Not a given at all. I mean, we watched the main game, things. Oh, why did you not attack me before?
Take it for a ride!
I even had a nap right there. Fuck's sake.
Tackle it!
Where do you come from?
Come here!
Geralt. That was about. I was just about to say, let's do the cave and then watch some videos. It's a nice cave. How was it? There was actually an achievement for letting the enemies kill each other, right? Come on, kill him! God, you bad bandit.
Little Grey Witch knows some tricks. Pummel the pale picker!
Oh my god, maybe take out your sword? Just as an idea? Sword?
The little Grey Witch knows some tricks. Natty night, next.
What did I just do? Hey, you go run off.
Spells! He's casting spells!
Come on!
Sword. Sword! Okay, I'm just punching them then. Punch them. Ooh! Not when they're more. Hello, mister! Oh, where? Cheeky safe. Cheeky. This must have been quite the wet climb. Also imagine the constant dropping sounds. Alright, do that? Safe. Where are you, mother?
Lads, charge! Take him for a ride! Slow now, let's not do anything rash.
Life is beautiful, death even more so!
Magic! Sorcery of some kind!
Lick my tongue and we get along! The whole of
once!
I can't get down. Can I get down, please? Thank you.
Spades! Spades!
You'll never learn.
Now, did you have to go and tweak our noses?
No, 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 no. I wanted to use art, for fuck's sake.
Now, did you have to go and tweak our noses?
I'll take him from the left. Magic! Sorcery of some sort!
Oh my god, oh my god. No! No! No!
Once I start ramming your grey muff.
Watch out!
Ramming truth.
Okay. How can I? How? F to heal. That's why you keep press. That's why you keep typing F. I'm always thinking you just type F to pay respects. Yeah, I just feel like, yeah, I'm gonna use my dictation now. I just always thought it's just bandits. It's just bandits. How important can it be? Important. Sorry. Fun thing is, I'm not frustrated about this as much. The double F. At least I did a cheeky save.
Slow now, let's not do anything rash. Let's charge! Take him for a ride!
Life is beautiful, death even more so!
Don't fall down. Don't fall down.
Let's dance.
I hit the ones with the shield. Those can fuck off. You can fuck right off. Why is there suddenly this big health bar in the top? What? What did I miss? Did I trigger a boss fight? Why does Loth Halfbreed suddenly show up? Wait! This is a Hanse! That's why there's so many bandits! I must say, this is going better than last time at least, right? Where? Oh wait, okay, someone is getting the torch downstairs.
Slowly now, let's not do anything rash. Let's charge! Take you for a ride! Love it!
Oh, how nice. Thank you very much. I will make use of this. 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 Also, I'm over... Not sure. Does that have any effect on my fighting? I don't know. Okay, so the boss fight during the last Hansa was the one that really fucked me up. Why does it want me to go out? DC respectfully. I guess no, I'm also not the best with geography. Wait, there's still one. Does not want me to go here, the game. Hey, is this the torch? It has not been lit. I see this correctly. Because we can. I guess we try and follow. Oh, hi. Bye-bye. Are they all upstairs? But he's actually downstairs. Yeah, if I jump down there, I'm gonna die. Geronimo! I will die. I'm trying to find the fucking leader! That's not that easy. We're in a loop again, guys. We're in a loop. And this time I don't even need to do anything. My hands up here. The hands are over the duvet. Over the blanket. I don't think I'm gonna get out of that. I can! We're not in a loop! Nice. That kinda bummer though. Okay, Pogan Gem, thank you for your wait and thank you for lurking. Ah, different cave entrance. Makes sense. Okay, this is actually the first time that I'm fighting these. Okay, can we just stop? No, just stop. Is that it? Is this fucking cave where I give up? Yes, they ate me. They deserved it. Had a little snack. Okay, I'm gonna go into the cave again and have a look around. I know that the GPS says I should leave the cave to find the leader. I'm gonna go into the cave and see if I can find anything. If I can find the entrance to the other cave. All the cave vibe. All the cave vibe. Go in. Why does it glow red? Go up. Go around. Did not show me this before. Okay, I see. Hello, mate.
Come here. Die, peckermonger!
Show me what you got.
You stand no chance against us. Take cover! Nothing like the smell of a good bumbo chick. You stand no chance against us. Take cover! Come on! Come here!
There we go. Boom. Boom. Garrett has murdered all of his men and he goes like, "You're surrounded." Okay, now we get over encumbered. Why is there the game is winning? I can't really blame it, right? I mean, oh. Oh, horse butts! I like horse butts. And someone is taking care of Roach. That's a nice cave, I must say. What the fuck am I carrying on? Is that my sword? This time I was smart. And this time I looted on the way. Okay. Let's have a nap. I think that's it for today. Hello everyone, hello. You could say, you say thank you.
Vampire exterminations could be so
You're welcome. No problem. Don't you worry. I did it all because I think it's fun. Oh fuck, enemies there. Let's run back. There should be a map. That's a nice info. I cannot lie.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Ah! Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta. Ah.
So where were...
Be gone from my sight.
Where were up here? Hello? Yes!
Seems you did our work for us.
Yes, I did.
If it was your job to exterminate them.
I like your vest
yeah,
too.
I did.
They were like an
your
Alsace Toussaint's derriere. Loath half-breed. The most cankerous of them all.
Mind if I have a look at your goods?
No,
Be my
mind
guest.
if you have a look
I've
at my goods?
top-notch armor. But as an expert, you'll see
Look
that
at his
for
arms.
yourself.
He has guns. Has gun. It's actually quite funny, Nazgul, that you said that you rushed through the Fableland because Sienna at some point actually says that time in the outside world and the time in the Fable world do not, like, they're not the same. By these. That fucking fight with Deadlove taught me.
So long.
But my anxiety disagreed.
Thank you, Master Witcher.
Your anxiety does not care about magic.
Now, that was a mean
Yeah, that's true. Also, you did have to do the fight. That's kinda